Good afternoon. We've got a huge pile of gear, or at least it looks like that. But what we're going to be talking about today is the Mauser, K98, VZ24, any of the Mausers that are out there, the old style loadout versus a new one that I put together. The old one is German, some original, and mostly reproduction stuff. I got to where I wasn't carrying my original as much because it was getting torn up. And then this is a combination of US, European, Alice, MOLLE type gear. I just put it together and thought, hey, let's see what a modern loadout for a Mauser, how would it compare to the old stuff? So I'm gonna move some of this out of the way and we'll look at each individually. All right, we're gonna take a look at the German gear, World War II that is. Start off, you've got a 3-cell ammo pouch, and within each of those cells you have a divider, so you can hold 2 5-round stripper clips of 8mm, giving you 30 rounds per pouch. And also you could put a stripper through here to give you 5 more additional rounds. And they carry fairly well inside that, not loose flopping around. Sometimes those inserts will go bad and you have to replace them. Next, we've got a P38 pouch if you were authorized for a sidearm. Folding shovel, your bread bag to carry any random items that you might want, extra socks, your eating utensils, that sort of thing. There would also be a mess tin strapped to here. I just chose not to put it on there because I don't have one to compare it to on the other kit that we'll look at. Canteen strapped to the bread bag, and then your secondary or your additional magazine pouch. Not really magazine pouch, but your cartridge pouch. And then that is all given some support by the combat Y straps, which hook to the K98 pouch. 3-point hook, and then you've got 2 additional straps to attach to combat pack or an A-frame, assault pack, anything you might carry on your belt. They would have also had a gas mask can on here, and I chose not to have that because I'm not carrying a gas mask bag on the modern kit, and I wanted to try to give as straight a comparison as I could, old versus new. All right, so here's the modern kit that I put together, and the purists are not going to like this when it involves Mausers, but I had a bunch of this junk laying around that I've had for years and really wanted to kind of put together something modern, and I'll end up wearing it to the range and see how it actually works. So to replace the old leather cartridge pouch, I had these Dutch pouches. I'm not sure what they were originally intended for, but they have a Velcro closure and then a zip. And there are 4 stripper clips in there, and you might be able to push 8 in there, but you could get at least 6 to compare to the K98 pouch. However, they are going to be a little loose. You could probably make an insert to place in there, try to stabilize those a little bit. You could also carry loose ammunition if you wanted to. And beside that, that's the old German P1 holster. And this gun, I did a video on it, that it fits a lot of different pistols. And I recently found that it fits a high power very nicely. High power clone. And that's a brand new folding shovel. The trifold, the GI issue. And a butt pack to replace the bread bag. And I put a Zelt bond on the bottom of that. I probably won't leave that on there. I just want to see how it fit on those straps. And you can carry any of your field essentials in there that you might need. Standard GI canteen, and then the additional ammunition pouch. All of that is on an Alice belt that has got a lot of years on it, and a set of GIY suspenders, Alice suspenders, which it is comfortable to wear. Weight-wise, everything is distributed fairly easily. So I will take this one out and get it on the range and see if it wears as comfortably as that leather gear. Believe it or not, the leather gear isn't bad. It doesn't stay attached quite as well sometimes as the Alice gear, but it's not bad. It distributes evenly, fun to shoot in. So we appreciate you watching. I hope you got something out of this. It's just a take on gear from the 30s and 40s into the